They call you two-faced. Wow. One more game remaining for the Beast Coast Ballers as they will lace them up against the
playing good basketball,
HBCU-Don't Want None squad, who we're about to see right here, right now against Team American Made, represented by the American Conference, Conference USA, David Andrews, Juan Brace, Rashad Davis, Nate Pierre-Louis. As for HBCU-Don't Want None, they got Troy Baxter, the dunk competition winner out of Morgan State, Tristan Jarrett out of Jackson State, Devontae Patterson, Prairie View A&M, and Jabri Blunt, NC Central, standing strong at 6'7". Not so strong in their efforts to this point. They are the only 0-5 team, and still looking for that first win. But American Made here at 2-3. See what they have left on their schedule. Outside of this one, they have to try to contend with Wicked Smots and Justin Jaworski. As for HBCU-Don't Want None, they'll have a date with the Beast Coast Ballers around 11:10 a.m. All right. So as this one gets underway, who missed it? Who missed that like that, Robbie?
That was our boy Nate Pierre-Louis, who ran it down and made a jumper, but shot clock had expired.
I just heard the brick.
I heard that thing hit the backboard.
I didn't see it. Oh, Blunt, D'd up. Pierre-Louis. He'll start the possession here for Black. American Made. Look to strike first. No. HBCU-Don't Want None. Now attacking. There's Jarrett. Got the look. Didn't get the result. Thought about it again. This time he's going to take the easy money.
You and I could have scored that one.
I'm trying to tell you. Cruises in for the scoop. Andrew's trying to answer, but he cannot do it.
See how American Made kind of comes out right here. A tough loss in their first game against Metro East Mayhem. And 21-19. Had chances late. Just couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and this one will really sting if they lose to a winless HBCU-Don't Want None team. But this HBCU-Don't Want None team has been interesting too, because they've really shown flashes of being a team that could compete.
Well, they can physically punk you. And they've got big bodies, big guards.
Nearly had a win yesterday, but let one slip away. I think they had a 5-point lead.
Yeah, they'd gotten up big. I think it was against the Western Skywalker.
Right, and just let it slip away. Meantime, Blunt stepping out beyond the 2-point arc, misses. Strong rebound. Jump ball that's going to be awarded to Black. Always awarded to the defense in a jump ball situation. Good as a steal. Can they make it count? Not on that one. Patterson, feed down low.
Good job. Daquan Bracey just fighting.
Kind of pulled a chair on him. You got to be clever as a defender in the post at that size. Speaking of clever, did you see the move on the baseline?
That's what he's got to do. He's going to have to really fight, because you look at the lineup that HBCU-Don't Want None has out there. Those are 3 6'5", 6'6" players that are all 240, 250. Daquan Bracey at 5'11", 175. He's got to fight like crazy on defense, but on the offensive end of the floor, he is going to have a quickness advantage. He uses it right there. Now an opportunity for the 2-point play.
Only gets one out of the deal as he misses the free throw. Now Bracey, the rock back in his hand. Step back.
Nice.
Beautiful move. He is crafty. It does not stop him from getting dropped off by Jarrett.
He's the MEAC Player of the Year. Nice pass. You got Rashad Davis just making plays.
There's Jarrett trying for a 2 in the corner, not happening. Now Bracey left by himself. They double dared him and he couldn't make him pay. Hey, Baxter. Just plowed over Bracey.
But I think before he was able to take that charge, Daquan Bracey was grabbing him with both hands.
Yeah, he was pulling.
He was like bear hugging him and pulling him forward.
Down. Here's Troy Baxter back up. Averaged almost 2 blocks per game this year to go along with 15 points. dropped a season high 28 points at Coppin State. And he misses the free throw. Andrews.
Heck of a shot.
Quick draw. Splash.
Oh, what a Euro. Just didn't finish it.
Yeah. Devin Andrews continued to fight. He's down. Took a shot to the face, it looks like. So we got a 3-on-2 as of now, as Andrews is still holding his face. Might have took a poke in the eye. So he's actually going to walk off the court and try to walk it off. And they will sub him out. Keep an eye on him. Make sure that eye is okay, but he's definitely in some discomfort over there. Meantime on the court, it's Pierre Louis on the move. Blew the crib. Troy Baxter, he'll give it up. Patterson, foul on the release. Pierre Louis, too aggressive defensively, so that will get Patterson 2020 SWAC Player of the Year. A couple of free throw attempts. Again, this HBCU-Don't team, one of the more intriguing teams on paper. 3 Conference Players of the Year on this team. Patterson representing one of them. He misses the first of 2, knocks down the second. DeQuan attacking the rack, laying it in. Pierre Louis, I'll take that, you take this. Never mind. Davis blew the crib. 9-6. American made in front, but now only by 1. Troy Baxter, wet business. Good defense, but Pierre Louis gives him some better. Oh, Patterson, quick trigger pull, and he splashes on him. 10-10 game. It's starting to heat up now. Gracie, front rimmed it. Patterson with clarity, wants to screen from Baxter. Patterson sets his feet, puts it up. No good. Oh, Pierre Louis thought he had an easy bucket. It's tipped away. Jabri Blunt.
Wow, this layup, it always burns you with the 2.
Big strike for him. And DeQuan can't answer back. So
a good hustle by Pierre Louis.
Again, at that last 2 make in the corner, Patterson left the gooseneck up there and everything just to show you the form is on point. Knockdown. 1 possession game.
To the gooseneck. So you were taught? I was cookie jar, gooseneck, wave goodbye to the ball.
Yeah, I was taught gooseneck.
Many different ways to explain the same thing.
That's some unique lingo for me. I thought that was everybody called it gooseneck.
I've heard the gooseneck, but also like stick your hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah. It's just a good reminder
wave
as a shooter to keep that form. Yeah.
Hold your follow through.
Look, I'm talking like I could actually shoot the ball.
They don't do that in Brownsburg though. There aren't any shooters there. Tip 1, Fort Hayward.
12-10. Gracie, man,
finish that.
Got to finish that.
It's a foul.
He chases Patterson off the 2-point arc.
These refs have really responded to Tate here today.
They really
have really upped their level, and they are punking him as we speak.
I think my mic is closed. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Oh, nice.
So please respond.
Yeah, I would say, look, the officials took what we said, criticism.
Constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism.
I love that the Beast Coast Ballers just told us that
the refs were terrible.
The officials straight up said, like, we had a meeting and we said, hey, we were bad yesterday. That one's on us.
They tapped their chest and said, my bad.
Accountability is all over the place here at 3x3U.
It's pretty funny. Art sent a letter threatening Titus and also said, my bad.
But yeah, he wants to check Titus, but be cool with the players.
AKA Two-Face. So
just like Mark.
Art's Two-Face.
I respect it.
That was a nice little 2-make from Jarrett. shooter's touch, and then the response on the other end from Andrews through the contact. He's able to complete the 2-point play with the free throw make.
He missed Tristan Jarrett. He was wide open on that free throw. We've seen that burn teams today and yesterday as well.
Tight game. 14-12. H.B.C.U. don't want none. Have stormed into the lead as they eye their first bag. Quan Gracie. Beeline that misses.
14-12 with 4:40 to go on American Made.
Jared trying to protect the cookie.
Troy Baxter
Gets it to Baxter late in the shot clock. Forces a tough shot. Now Gracie, he's got an advantage here. He's going to head straight to the rim.
It's the lane to go, up and in.
Baxter had no shot.
You don't want none.
Blunt force to Jarrett. Jarrett, your 2021 SWAC Player of the Year.
Oh, what a rebound by Bracy. He's giving up some serious size to Jabri Blunt.
Yeah, he was undersized in that matchup with Baxter. He still gave him a bucket, too. Got plenty of heart. American made ball down by 1. Pierre-Louis.
Boy, what a take. That was a physical drive right by Tristan Jarrett.
He got places to go and buckets to get. Speaking of buckets, there's a couple more drops for Baxter, the big fella, showing off that range. Soft touch, 2-piece, and 16-14 is the result.
Well, H.B.C.U. don't want none. They are winless, 0-5 here in this tournament, but they're knocking on the door. 16-14 lead, under 4 minutes to play, and they have not seen the Dos Equis Lounge quite yet, and they are
What do you think
a couple buckets away.
What do you think's motivating them more, Robbie? The money that they will win if they win this game, or the opportunity to talk to Tate?
As good as you guys are to talk to, I think it's probably the cash.
It's a close one.
Interesting. Wrong answer, Robbie.
Man, cash or the duffel bag boys interview.
Wouldn't that be amazing if
We pay you an exposure. That's
that's true.
Wouldn't that be amazing if they had the if every time you win you had to pick cash or talking to us? And like
How many times do you think you guys would be chosen?
Yeah. Tate and I just sit here with a sad face as every single guy picks cash.
So 1
They
point
got
game.
him. Look out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Can I just say this?
Such high expectations for Troy Baxter.
I think it kind of slipped out of his hand.
I think it did too. Sorry, Tate. I interrupted.
No. I was going to say, Troy Baxter's got to get a look at the league, right? I mean, this guy won the dunk contest. Obviously has the frame.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like an NBA player.
Yeah,
There's no
absolutely.
doubt. He's got NBA bounce, too.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. That's all I'm saying. Might be moving up my big board.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good rebound.
Draft-
Rashad Davis is a
draft
great
preview.
glue guy.
Oh. Andrews
Oh, Devin Andrews not pleased.
blocked twice in one
I
shot.
got blocked twice, but fouled 3 times.
He said, "You don't want none." HBCU, stand up.
This could be their time.
Well, only a 1 point advantage right now.
Shot clock going down. Oh,
Yeah.
he saw it. Bracy saw it. Good D there by Tristan Jarrett.
Ball back over to Red now.
Oh, this is going in the post.
You know that. Oh,
Oh, it came out of his hands. Look at Bracy fighting him.
did enough to hold off the monster. Jabri Blunt.
Blunt wanted a foul. Oh, no. Oh, it was a little bit of contact there. But this is 3x3.
You'll see Blunt in the NFL draft.
Oh, what a play.
Oh, good play.
He could be in the NFL draft. That dude is enormous.
I'm just joking.
Oh.
Not to my knowledge, he will not be there. Oh, big strike in the corner. Daquan Bracy, as American Made is up 2. Patterson needs this one.
What was that?
Oh,
Oh. Devontae Patterson is not happy with the officials.
He got the bucket. He wanted the foul, too. I think he gets a warning for staring down the ref there.
The old stare down.
Titus, give him your letter that the refs wrote.
Yeah, I think you should be allowed to stare down the officials. Who cares?
Too,
if you don't say anything and you don't like act, what's the harm in looking at a guy? You know what I mean? Like
that's the Rasheed Wallace when he got
you would
teed
have,
up.
yeah, Sheed got tech for that.
Yeah.
Right.
You would have guys doing that all the time.
What's the harm in that? You're just using your eyeballs.
Are we
Like,
that
come
sensitive?
on.
Are we
Yeah.
that sensitive
I mean,
now?
Rasheed Wallace was doing it at the highest level.
Yes, it was an art.
Wait, what is the highest
Where that
level
ref,
of
the
a
ref
stare
was
down?
like, "Don't look at me, Sheed.
Yes.
Don't look at me, Sheed," and then popped him with a tech.
There are levels to stare down?
Yes, there is, because he was clearly intimidating the official.
Is it the expression or the length of time of the
Both.
stare down? Okay.
It's an art.
Yes.
It feels like a Key and Peele
It's a complicated equation, and it does feel like a Key and
Especially
Peele
because
skit.
Rasheed was always right.
I would love to see Hingle McCringleberry just staring down officials and seeing how fast it takes to get a technical foul. Oh my God!
That's goaltending, by the way.
Oh, Pierre-Louis.
And one.
He put him in the bucket.
Pierre-Louis.
Oh, nice. Oh, Jabri Blunt.
Oh, Jabri Blunt.
Punched on him one time.
All right, got to get a stop. For HBCU, don't want none.
20 to
there it
19.
is.
There's the stop.
Can they see the duffel bag boys?
You know what Baxter wants?
Jabri
going
Blunt
You don't want none one.
over to Jarrett.
They do want.
He passes up the
Oh.
screen.
Oh! Wow!
I mean, that's bad. That's bad.
Which side are you on? Call more fouls, call less fouls.
He means a bad play. Look at that. My goodness, Pierre-Louis.
Two away from a
He
win.
tried
All right, Tristan Jarrett.
to climb on Baxter.
Can you
Pierre-
earn your trip?
I'll just say Pierre-Louis is giving a very nice stare down right now at the official.
And yeah, he's still letting him hear it too.
He is not pleased.
What level of a stare down is that, Robbie?
Oh, yeah, he's not staring down now. Now he's talking.
What tier do you
that's
put that in?
level 4. Level 4 stare down.
All right, serious business here because HBCU Don't Want None could be on their way to
For their trip to the Dos
the Dos
Equis
Equis
Lounge.
Lounge. And they finally will have a date with the Duffel Bag Boys. HBCU Don't Want None have some cash in hand for the first time in 2 days out here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And they casually make their way over to the bag and the money guns, and they say, what are these things? What is this? Oh, we can get used to this. So HBCU Don't Want None finally in the winner's circle as they beat American Made by 1 to get that first dub. And here's how it went down. At the free throw line, Tristan Jarrett doing the honors. And a sigh of relief as HBCU Don't Want None are finally bathing in a little bit of cash.
I mean, once we start the interview, probably, yeah.
Yeah, well, Tate, you're still hot.
Oh.
He's like, oh, hey, I'm giving it to you anyway.
I have no idea when I'm hot or not, by the way.
Hey,
So it is what it is.
Listen, Kyle. There's a little there's a growing period here. We got HBCU Don't Want None for the first time in the Dos Equis Lounge. We had to figure out the mechanics of how this works. Yeah, yesterday. So you guys start 0-5. I mean, I don't want to point out the obvious, but you finally won one. How does that feel? You got some cash now.
Feel great, man. Put some money in our pocket, man. Build our confidence.
And Jabri, you had this big dunk here at the end of the game. It was kind of an emphatic dunk to say, we're not losing. We're not losing again. And I thought from there you guys go on and obviously get your first win. How does it feel just, one, to get the monkey off your back, and two, to say, hey, we're going to set the tone in day 2 and move forward to get some wins?
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. We had an early one this morning, and we wanted to come out and just make sure we got one before we go into tomorrow. So it was a big thing for us, and we're gelling and coming together. So that's all we needed to do is just get one.
We'd love to see
Let's
it.
talk about this final play. You draw a foul. Nate Pierre-Louis was not happy. He stormed off the court after the game. Did not think it was a foul, but great play to win the game. So what was that about to have the presence of mind? Because we've been watching a lot of this, obviously, and guys are just you get 19 points.
Physical games, to say the least.
19 points, you get excited, you want to get the shot up. To have the presence of mind to pump fake and draw the foul.
I knew they were gonna jump. That's what they do in the real game. You feel me? You down 2 or down 1, they gonna jump at the 3. So pump fake going to them is gonna be a foul. Just make sure I make my 2 free throws that game.
Did you feel the pressure? Stepping to the line? No pressure.
No pressure. There ain't no pressure. We work on them.
Well, HBC-You-Don't
What pressure?
It's exciting to get first time guys visit the Dos Equis Lounge. You still got one more game. We hope to see you again. How's that sound?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.